Hello friends, Stephen Talbot here. Today is Sunday, September the 17th. And I'm so excited and happy, and it is my pleasure to have you here with me today. I am driving, so please forgive me for not staring directly into the camera lens. Well, I don't guess you can tell because I have sunglasses on. Anyways, no, I don't. I'm sweating. I've been laying out at the swimming pool. Here I was thinking, I think I mentioned this yesterday. Here I was thinking that we were doomed to cold weather and I was never going to be able to lay out until a year from now, and I was so upset. Not really, but a little bit depressed. But it's gorgeous outside today. Do you want to see? Of course you do. Every time I'm in the car, I show you what it's like outside. It's gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Okay. See how pretty it is? So, on today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about, making choices. Making the right decisions when it comes to healthy weight loss. And weight loss in general. And staying fit and staying healthy. And it's so crazy because if you think about our lives, each of our lives, our life in this very moment is made up of every decision that we've ever made up until this very point. And when you think about it like that, it becomes clear to see that every decision that we make, no matter how small, can affect our lives in a huge or a not so significant way. And that also includes what we put into our bodies and how we satiate ourselves. So yesterday was my best friend Keenie's birthday, which most of you know because I wished her happy birthday on my video yesterday. And we went to a place called Melrose, which is on 8th Avenue in the Melrose area in Nashville. Pretty close to downtown. It's actually in the old Chute, and the Chute was an old gay club that shut down. And I can't remember the exact reason that they shut down, but if it was because of not having enough people or, being able to keep the doors open, if they could have just held out for like 6 more months, I think that they would have been in the clear because Nashville started really booming after that. Anyway, it's now a restaurant, or it's now the entire sort of, it was called the Chute Complex. It had a lot of different rooms and bar areas and stuff. So now, at least part of it anyway, is a restaurant called Melrose. Now, there is also one on Charlotte Avenue, I believe. Very cool happening place. They are known for their hamburgers, and I have never had a hamburger there, but I've heard many people talk about how delicious their hamburgers are. So everybody, sorry, I got water in my ear. So last night, literally everyone around the table, I was the last one to order, and everyone ordered unhealthy stuff. Well, Keenie actually ordered a wrap, but she got it with fries, and I did eat a single French fry. But at least I ate one fry instead of a whole fucking basket of fries. And she had a wrap, which I don't know what was in the wrap, but I'll assume it was healthy. So I was very, very tempted to order a hamburger with like a side salad. But then I thought, and there's nothing inherently wrong about a hamburger. It's not that there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a hamburger every once in a while. It's just that I have spent many years eating hamburgers. So, and other unhealthy things. So, with all that bread and sauce and, I don't know, maybe hamburgers aren't so bad. Cheese, and I'm not a big cheese person anyways. See, I'm actually getting hungry just sitting here talking to you guys about this hamburger, or these hamburgers. So, anyway, it got it around to me, and I ordered a salad. And at first, I hurried up and rushed it out of my mouth because I didn't want to change my mind. And the salad was delicious. Now, what's funny about these little decisions that we make every day is that, especially when it comes to food, is that I could have very easily ordered that hamburger. And it would have made me feel really good temporarily. Like, it would have tasted so delicious. But that wouldn't have lasted very long. It would have lasted just as long as it took me to eat the damn thing, right? And then, guess what? I would have felt? Guilt. Guilty! Yep, I would have been guilty. I would have felt guilty. And whether it's right or wrong to feel guilt, I didn't feel guilty a long time eating all this unhealthy stuff, but now that I've made a commitment to myself to eat better and to eat healthier, and knowing that I should have made a better choice, I would have felt guilty. And that salad also tasted good, and I'm not going to lie, did that salad taste as good as that hamburger would have tasted? No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But the salad tasted really good, and the feeling lasted. I'm sure it made me feel hungry or satiated longer. And not only did I not feel guilty, but what's twice better than guilt is feeling proud of yourself for making the right decision. So not only did I not feel guilt, but I was back to zero, and then I felt proud. So that's like double time. So, 7 going for 6 minutes. 6 minutos. So, I guess the lesson, not that I have to have a lesson in every video. Well, I do, for me. I mean, I try to learn something out of everything. I guess the lesson for yesterday and today's video is to, just spend a couple of more seconds thinking about the decisions that we make when it comes to what we put on our plates and what we, put into our bodies. I could have, my first inclination, I don't know if it's, probably, I'm sure it's because of it's habit for me to order a hamburger. So my first inclination was to order that hamburger, but I didn't. I thought about it for a few seconds longer, and I thought about how I would feel. I thought about why I wanted to choose the burger, and the answer was because it was going to taste better. But I'm trying to look out long term here, right? So I would just encourage you, if you're going through similar things, to think hard, not too hard. It's okay to have a burger every now and then, but if you're trying to get into the habit of making better choices for yourself when it comes to eating foods and selecting things that you're eating and drinking, then at least until you get into the habit and it becomes second nature, just spend a few more seconds thinking about what it is about that hamburger that you want, how good it's going to make you feel in the short term, and how bad it's going to make you feel in the long term, and how good it's going to look on your hips, and whether or not you're going to feel guilty about it, and whether or not it's really worth it. Maybe, and I didn't think about this until just now, maybe if you really, really want that burger, another idea is to eat the salad, order the salad, right, and then ask whoever at the table ordered a burger to slice you off just a little bitty, just a bite, just a little bite. You can share some of your salad with them or whatever. So, as always, I want to thank you so much for watching my videos and being with me and along for this ride. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please take a moment and subscribe now. If you found this particular video helpful, resourceful, informational, entertaining, please hit the thumbs up or the like button. I would really appreciate that. Also, share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments, or if you think I'm cute, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, please enjoy yourself.